Wait is over, finally revealed. But nobody expected this. This wasn't a normal confession. This was something much darker. He stayed silent for days, never said a single word. But tonight, he broke down and decided to reveal everything. He turned the camera on. His breathing felt uneven. His hands were slightly shaking, but he couldn't stop now. I finally found her, he whispered very slowly. It took me months, but I never gave up. Everyone started paying attention. Nobody even blinked once, because that girl was already a mystery. No one really knew her, not even her real location. There were only small clues, and some very strange patterns. She disappeared randomly sometimes, then suddenly came back online. But nothing ever made sense. Something always felt hidden. And that guy just wanted to understand her. But as he got closer, things started getting dangerous. One night he got a message, just a single chilling line. "You are getting too close." He completely froze there, didn't even try replying. But next morning, another message appeared again. "Now you can't go back." That was the moment. Everything started changing slowly. He began deep searching, checking every single detail. He looked at her pictures, zooming into every corner, and then he noticed something. A very tiny hidden clue. There was a sign behind her. Something written very faintly. It wasn't very clear, but it felt important somehow. He enhanced that picture and looked at it again, and what he finally read completely shocked him inside. It was a city name, but something felt very off, because that same girl always claimed different places. She kept changing her story every single time they talked, but this time it looked actually real. He stayed awake all night, thinking only about one thing. Where is she really from? He opened multiple maps, started comparing every detail. Every sign, every language, every possible location matched. And then suddenly, everything started connecting perfectly. His heart began racing fast. His breathing turned very heavy, because that place was known to be dangerous. People rarely went there, and almost never returned. But that wasn't main problem. The truth was something deeper. That girl didn't belong to that place. So why was she there? And why was she hiding truth? These questions kept growing. He couldn't stay calm anymore. So he messaged her again, but this time very differently. "I know everything now." There was complete silence. No reply came for minutes. Then suddenly, he saw typing appear. He stared at the screen, his heartbeat getting louder. And then reply came. Just 3 simple words. "You didn't understand yet." Reading that confused him, because he felt very sure. He thought he was close, extremely close to truth. But maybe he wasn't, or maybe just incomplete. He typed again slowly, "I found your country." After sending that message, everything suddenly went silent. Minutes passed very slowly. Nothing happened at all. Then finally, a voice message appeared there. That moment changed everything. In a way he never expected. He pressed play nervously and instantly froze in shock. That wasn't her voice. It was someone completely different. And that voice said, "You've gone too far now." His whole body went numb. He couldn't even think clearly. What was actually happening? Where did that girl go? And the biggest question, who was he talking to? But this wasn't the end. This was just the beginning. He stopped the audio there. His hands were still shaking. That voice felt unfamiliar. Cold, controlled, threatening. He replayed it again, just to be sure. Same exact voice again. Not her, never her. His mind started racing. Nothing made sense anymore. Where did she go? Who just replied instead? He checked her profile again. Everything suddenly looked different. Old messages felt strange now, like someone else wrote them. Every word seemed calculated. Every reply felt intentional. Was she even real? Or just a perfect illusion? He scrolled through everything, looking for anything unusual. Then he noticed timestamps. They didn't match properly. Some messages overlapped strangely, like two people texting together. That's when it hit him. He wasn't talking to one. There were multiple people using the same identity. His chest felt heavy. Breathing became difficult again. But he couldn't stop now. He needed the full truth. So he sent another message, straight and very direct. Who are you people? This time no delay happened. Reply came almost instantly. You were never supposed. That's all it said. Message ended right there. He stared at the screen, trying to process everything. Then another message arrived. Even more disturbing this time. You saw something forbidden. His fingers went cold. He couldn't type anything back. What forbidden thing? What did he actually find? He opened that image again, the one with hidden clue. But now, it was different. That sign was completely gone. Same picture, same background, but no writing anymore. He zoomed in again. Nothing was there now. His heart skipped badly. That wasn't possible at all. He clearly saw it before. He even read the name. So how did it vanish? Who changed it and how? Then suddenly, another voice message arrived. He hesitated for seconds, but still pressed play slowly. This time, it was her, or at least sounded like her. But something felt off. Her tone wasn't the same. She sounded scared, like someone was forcing her. You shouldn't have searched. She whispered very weakly. They are watching everything. Her voice started breaking. Before she could finish, audio cut off suddenly. Dead silence filled the room. He couldn't hear anything else. That moment hit him hard. This was way bigger now. This wasn't just mystery. This was something dangerous. He tried calling her instantly, but call never connected. He tried again and again. Still no response at all. Then suddenly his phone started glitching randomly. Apps opened by themselves. Screen flickered continuously. His camera turned on, without him touching anything. That's when fear hit him. Real and uncontrollable fear. Someone was watching him. From the other side, he quickly turned it off. But it turned on again. No matter what he did, he couldn't stop it. Then a message popped up, right in the middle. Now you understand. His body froze completely. He stepped back slowly. They weren't just messaging. They had full access now. His breathing got louder. He couldn't stay calm anymore. But still, one question remained. Who exactly were they? And why her? Why did they use her? He gathered some courage and typed one last time. What do you want? This time, reply was longer and far more terrifying. You followed the wrong path. Now there is no return. His heart dropped instantly. That sounded like a warning. Or maybe a threat. He couldn't tell anymore. Then final message appeared. One he would never forget. Delete everything or disappear. Those words echoed loudly inside his mind again and again. He looked at his camera. It was still blinking slowly. They were still watching him. Every single movement now. He realized something terrifying. This wasn't about her anymore. This was about him now. He became the target himself. And the worst part was, he didn't know how deep this entire thing really went, or who was behind it all. He sat there silently, not knowing what to do. One wrong move now could end everything forever. And that's when he realized, revealing her country wasn't a mistake. The real mistake was trying to find the truth. Because some secrets are never meant to be found.